guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fuss from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you for Black Clover, episode 47.
Last episode we lost a leg, and then we lost a voice. Fucking hell.
And an arm. But the enemy lost an arm,
Yeah, well,
so that's
the enemy.
fine.
But
that's
he,
fine.
he regrew it right after.
Shit.
So, yeah, the brother and sister, Kahono, Kyato, they're gone for now. It looks like they won't be coming back for this fight. Asta was on the ground too. Noelle had to stand up and show her strength, and she did, and we were so proud of her. And she blasted Vetto, and she got rid of his arm, but then he awoke. So him from the past, I don't know, the one that uses ancient magic.
He opened his third eyes,
Yep.
used mythical beast healing magic,
Yep.
and he regrew his arm.
Which should not be possible with the magic we use today. So ancient magic. Fuck. And he attacked Noelle with a big blast, and she has no magic left to defend herself, so Asta had to step in, or at least just throw his arm in the air with the sword, and he cut the blast for her. It looked like a different sword. I don't know if it's a different sword, but in any case. So we have Asta, who's still pretty broken, and Noelle, who has supposedly no magic left.
Versus an enemy who has still plenty of magic left.
So I am afraid, but let's see what they have in store for us this episode. Maybe it'll switch back. I don't know. We have other friends who could be coming.
I don't think they're gonna be much help.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's jump in this episode and see what happens. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, let's go.
He is spreading despair, like he said. So proud of you, girl. People called her a goddess last episode.
A sea goddess, yeah. But I mean, she is, and she's just starting. That's the beginning.
Apparently, yeah. She is a royal. She's got the pedigree, but it's her. It's not her family. We gotta do this again.
She should have gone for the hand.
Fuck.
Damn it.
You guys, we kind of need help.
What can they do? They don't have any mana left.
Wait, Baha?
Oh, you can feel it on top also?
Call the captains. Although they're not supposed to know we're here.
What can we do?
Oh, shut up, you side character. Kick his ass so you can move on to the big guy. Yes. You Sasuke wannabe. He does have the same hairstyle.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, the story is different, depending on who says it.
But of course, it's written by the
survivors.
Or
the victors.
The victors, yeah.
I don't know if I believe that version.
But it depends. Is it our version or their version that is the truth, though?
They became the demon. Wait, are we mixing two stories, or is it?
Maybe that's why they tried to fight
Explain
back.
it. I don't know. Maybe the first Wizard King was a villain.
You think?
You know, Vetto's flashback. I believe flashbacks, and it looked like they were the victims. And if they started defending themselves and they called them the demons, I don't know. Could be. Madada!
Thank God Asta was there. Thank God. Looks like a third sword. I mean, the pommel is different, right? Okay.
That's the angle. It's like the fight is just starting and we're already half dead. Hang in there!
It's interesting that we have two different stories about what happened. Which one is more closer to the truth?
It's never one or the other. It's always bits and pieces of both. That's usually how it works.
Yeah. But
That's why we can't say that there's a good or a bad guy in the scenario. All we can judge is what they're doing now. If there are people that still know and they're not doing anything, or they're lying to people, then they are responsible, but...
Watch me.
He'll try. He's starting to panic. People, can't you revolt or something and do shit? This is a good reason to keep him inside.
The people from the upland are different.
Well, yeah, he's violent, but his people are dying. It is cool though that we were getting a fight with Vanessa. I wanted to see what she could do.
Besides being drunk.
Come on, girl. Ew.
Your Sasuke is very different, right? Sasuke from Wish.
Girl.
Come on, Vanessa, you can do something. You're better than this.
She is alone though. It's for a moment we need to despair and then we'll kick his ass. Oh. Oh, she got him. She tricked him.
Gotcha.
She placed a trap.
Yes.
来てくれて助かったわ。僕からだと糸がその超音波に弾かれちゃうから。言ったでしょ？あなたを倒して。
Yes, girl.
Never underestimate a woman who wears almost nothing.
Underestimate.
Underestimate. Yeah.
There's a few syllables missing. Where are you hitting yourself?
吸い取りなさい。自分のね。
That's for underestimating us.
回復させてもらう
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know how you'll do against Vetto though. We need to do something, but I don't want any more people to be hurt.
待ってなさい。
We're just missing Finrale, right? He's the only one who's alone. Asta's so beat
Oh
up.
shit.
Pure will. Oh, girl.
Thank you.
I little. I love you, girl. I don't care if you know, you lose your voice. We're bringing you to the surface after this. I don't know about the leg.
Prosthetic. We can find something.
腕生やしたんだ。使えるやつがいるさ。きっと。そうだ、ノエル。とんでもねえ魔法。気合いもらったぜ。
Oh, good job, kid.
見込んだ通りすげえやつ。
That's not helping her crush.
あとはもう
Oh no, it's helping it a lot. He's so proud. And he's taking cues from Yami.
いやいやいや。
Dude, come on, help them.
まさか
No, no, no. Come on, we need as many people as possible to just help. Team up.
任せろって君。ロボロじゃん。何ができるっての。こん
Try.
な化け物相手に。白夜の魔眼でも最強のさ。私より上の存在。
I know it looks bad, man, but you gotta try something.
はったりじゃなかった。俺たちが束になってもかなわっこね。みんな倒されちまってるし、大穴開けちまうし。この穴から。
Dude, no. We need
Help us
you.
out.
Come on. Don't leave them there. If anything, bring them outside.
Bring them to safety.
助けられっこないって。
Finrale, it's time for you to show something.
全滅してしまう。
Dude.
You're gonna leave your friends, your teammates there?
He thought about helping them. He might come back.
He's gonna come back for sure.
そいつはとってもない魔力だ。
We know. We have no choice.
早く逃げた方がいいって。てか逃げて。俺の弱点だって言ったよな。
Motivate him without knowing he's there.
俺の唯一の武器だ。
Kinda true.
俺は願いを叶えるまで諦めねえ。絶対に。
Yes, you need to listen to the Madada, like everyone else. If only to make him run into a wall whenever he tries to go at us. Or, you know, use a portal to take his attack and send it back to his face.
That could be something.
Do not touch our friends.
Oh shit. Finrale, help them out. Help them.
Finrale is gonna do something. Come on, come on. Make me proud. Do something. Portal. In his face. For sure he did something. Dude, no. Okay, Vanessa.
Vanessa,
Thank you.
Thank you.
My girl. See, no one gives up.
Can she suck up his mana?
ケムクジャラが団長が言ってたベッドとかいうずいぶんいかついわね。バネッサさん
Yes. Senpai!
よかったかしら。ほんとめちゃくちゃ
Come on, girl.
思うよね。あなたが諦めなきた。あ
I love you.
させてもらおうじゃない。
Motivate all of them.
みんながあなたに目をかけるの分かる気がしたわ。ね、団長。
そうだぜ小僧。てめえが諦めなかったからこうしてマグナトラック
It's because of Asta.
を限界を超えられた俺も
The madada is a fucking word you should follow.
It's his own type of magic.
くだらんこんな雲の糸ごとき魔獣を縛れるか
じゃあ面白くないわ。
我を倒せるとでも思うのか
間に合わない。
Finrale or
Thank
go?
God,
Okay.
thank God.
In his face. It didn't work, but in his face.
小ネズミがまだいたか
バグも
Thank you.
つんだもんな。
The madada finally worked.
後輩たちが頑張ってんだ。いっぱいらしいとこ見
He really doesn't want to be here.
やべえ何やってんだ俺
It's okay. I love that you're here.
偉いじゃないのヘタレフィンラル。
They'll deserve so many stars.
誰じゃないっすよバルッサさん。開けてみた開けてみた開けてみた
Don't give up.
Just be quick on your portals, man.
ネズミですらない槍がいくら集まったところできるんだ
We'll see.
ノエの魔力はあるわね。任せたわよ。
I'm a bit sad that she's back to protecting.
Yeah, but kinda need someone to check the others.
She did send a pretty great attack.
刺激でもまともに受ければ即アウトね。
So dodge. Dodge.
無事勝ったらハグしてあげるわ。
Oh. Oh.
存分に泣いていいわよ。
Perfect words.
He's gonna die.
先輩の気が
She's great with motivation speech also.
Yeah.
やつには全く効かないでしょ。アンチ魔法のあなたがやるしかない。絶対にその剣を手放さないで。思いっきり
She tied his hands to the sword.
あ
あなたを死なせない。
Yes. You can do this, guys. I believe in you.
Really doesn't look promising.
行くぞ
No one gets to die.
It sounds like Bowser from Mario 64.
Yes, man.
Nice.
Keep doing that. We need an opening.
アンチ魔法の剣で切られるところか使いに返される
Yes. Keep doing that.
かなりの瞬発力と正確さ
You're doing
You can do
good.
this. Don't give up.
接近戦で通るのみ
But then Vanessa can do something. Trip him. Oh, no, that's great too.
Nice.
お前は貴様の気配がただ漏れだ
It's okay, it's okay. Yep.
Nice.
Basically, Asta's gonna be the front runner. He's gonna be attacking nonstop, and they're gonna keep him out of range.
Basically, we have the Black Clover version of the combat of the fight versus
Ketchup.
no, Sakura, Chio versus Sasori.
Oh, a little bit.
But yeah, the Inochi Ketchup kinda.
In your fucking face, bitch! Let's get rid of that arm again. We heard him. We got him.
Nice.
Oh,
武器でお前を倒す
yes! Yes! It's easy to get motivated by this. Okay. Finrale, my man.
Thank you, Finrale, for showing up and for just jumping in the fight.
The thing is, evil people, the enemies in shows like this, unless, like, I mean, we'll see, but they're usually not the brightest. If I was Vetto, I'd aim for Vanessa and Finrale first. They're
Yeah.
the ones that are staying back. You know, whenever I'm in a video game, I attack the long-range fighters first, the mages, the whoever is healing, you know, their teammates and stuff, but basically the people that stay back. I attack them first because otherwise I'll never get rid of the front runner. I'll never get rid of the swordsman. But still, they're not really giving him much time frame, you know, to do anything. So I love it. So you got Finrale and Vanessa who cannot do shit on Vetto. They're staying back and they're gonna make sure that Asta has openings thanks to Finrale. They're gonna make sure he doesn't get hit thanks to Vanessa just dragging him, you know, away. And they're gonna and you know Finrale sending Vetto's attacks back to his face, which is what I was saying he could do.
I
So
mean,
thank God.
Vetto said that, I mean, he compared our guys to ants, like the smallest creature that you can find besides a small organism. But ants, when they are together, they can defeat like pretty big
Opponents. They're
and
pretty
bugs.
strong.
They're really strong.
So I love that Vanessa finally showed her strength a little bit. I love that Finrale finally found the courage inside of him.
It didn't find it. It's just he fake it till it make it.
It takes courage. Courage can be found only when you're afraid.
True.
Asta said it, I think, last episode or a couple episodes ago. I think a couple episodes ago. He said when Yami said you need to defeat the Eye of the Night Sun guy, Asta was saying, I'm really afraid, but that's going to make it more interesting, like more worth it to defeat him. And that's the thing. Mm-hmm. When you're not afraid, it's not courage. When you're afraid and you still show up, that's courage. So Finrale was really, and to be fair, Finrale has a passive sort of magic, right? He's usually used as the taxi of the Black Bulls. He's being manhandled by Yami and everyone else. No one respects him much. Like, I can see why over time he's grown to believe that, you know, in a fight he's not gonna be much help.
Do shit, but we just saw what his portal type of magic can do. Like you can just send back your opponent's attack on him.
At the very least, in a team, you can be useful. And now with Noelle, who's the defense mage right now that we have, staying back with those that are wounded, we need Finrale, because otherwise, if Asta takes a hit and he's not fast enough to block it with a sword or whatever, he's done. And Vanessa is helping too, but all we need is a quick second of us being late and we're done. So we need as many chances as possible, and we need to keep Vetto on his feet, and his own attacks, I'm guessing, will be strong enough to phase him if he misses, you know, the block on it. So thank God for him being there.
Why is it in general that enemies underestimated the power of teamwork, of friendship?
It's not that they underestimate the power of teamwork, it's just Vetto is a captain's level type of mage, right? Mm-hmm. He's really strong, and he looks at them, and first of all, they're the Black Bulls. They're the outcasts. They have no stars. They have, you know, negative stars. So the stories about the Black Bulls is that they are weak, that they can't manage. And then you see them, it's not even the captain. Like, they know the captain is strong, he's keeping him for the end. But you're looking at them, there's one guy that was hiding from the beginning, and it looks like he's still shaking, so he's afraid. There's two girls, which, I mean, for a big guy like Vetto, maybe he doesn't believe that they can do much, even though he saw Noelle just blast his arm away. Mm-hmm. Now he knows she has almost no magic left, so she can do that twice. And Vanessa's showing up with threads. And then there's Asta, who has no magic. It's easy to underestimate them. So it's not about teamwork. It's about, like, he's seeing a weak guy, or what he believes is a weak guy, followed by a bunch of other weak people, and he's saying, like, well, I mean, zero multiplied by 0 is still 0, right?
Yeah.
So no, 0 multiplied by whatever is always going to be 0. So in his mind, it's no big deal. Except, and I guess it's a bit of intimidation, right? The more he talks shit, the more he believes he's going to drop their hope, and he's going to make them feel like shit.
But it is true that psychology effect can be devastating. Like, if you just bring down your opponents over and over again, they're not gonna believe in themselves.
If you think you need that, Vetto, go ahead. It's fine. I mean, Asta is the motivator of the group, and his Madada, ideology is really strong. The force is strong with that one.
The strongest of them all.
It has been influencing the others. I know in the episode I said that it's all thanks to Asta that, people are reaching are surpassing their limits in the Black Bulls, but Asta is the one that gave them the confidence, or at least gave the example, but then all of them were responsible for surpassing their limits and adopting the Madadai ideology.
I mean, it is true that when you see someone who theoretically supposed to be nothing, like the weakest of the weak, basically,
like Asta, you
see that guy never giving up, to always trying to go beyond his own limits against opponents that are bigger, tougher, stronger than him. You would believe that anything is possible. So
and it is his weapon. It is his only weapon. Without that, he'd be nowhere.
True.
So he has no choice.
So when you see that, you just kind of want to do the same.
How would you feel? Like, this guy with no magic keeps fighting big guys like Vetto, and you're standing to the side. You're not only can you use magic, but you're a magic knight. That's your job, and you're his superior. How would you feel if you didn't do shit? I mean, it is contagious.
If I did nothing, I will feel very small.
But
I would be ashamed of myself.
So, but I'm glad that everyone is showing up, and now that we have Vanessa, Noelle, and Finrale, I'm hoping the others will also show up and help, because Asta might be the only one who can hurt Vetto with his sword, but it might not be enough. Like, we need more openings, or if anything, like, I don't know, we need distractions, or we need support. I want the whole team to be here, and it'd be really cool if someone managed to help Yami get out of that bubble, because I guess it's a good opportunity for them to show up and you know, just shine. And if Yami showed up, it'd be Yami alone against Vetto. So it's time for them to show what they can do. But eventually, I'd like Yami to also join the group.
But for Yami to help them out, we need to get rid of that guy from the outside. So yeah, maybe the people from the Under Temple,
they can rebel.
Underwater Temple, they can rebel and do something.
Or I think Bahai is going to get some people for help. He did see the massacre on the beach, so he's not just gonna let that slide without doing shit. Like, he's not that bad. No, he does his job. So there you go.
Okay.
So, yeah, my girl Vanessa kicking ass, Finrale finally finding his courage, and Asta never giving up. Thank God for Kahono and, like, her last bit of strength.
Girl, you're MVP in my mind, seriously.
Even though you got taken out really early, you and your brother, and I mean, they're saying they're gonna try and find a way to heal them, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I don't know for her, maybe we can heal her voice, but for our brother, he's gonna need a prosthetic or something, because we cannot regrow legs.
Asta was saying never give up on that either. Like, let's try. If Vetto can do it, maybe other people. Not all, I'm gonna go with elves. Like, not all elves, I mean, I don't know, but maybe they're not all evil. Can we find someone who can help?
Or maybe we can learn the ancient magic.
I don't know about that. Oh, and now that brings me to the topic that you wanted to talk about in the episode. The whole two stories that are different about what happened back then. It's very realistic, because this is usually what happens. Those that win the war are the ones telling the story. So they make it sound like they were the ones, like if they were the villains especially, if they were the ones attacking the innocent. With time, because I don't know how long ago that was, but with time, the tale might change, and those that were not there were told that, oh, it was a demon and stuff. So that makes me wonder if the whole intro that we've been saying every freaking episode, is it a lie? Because we did see the representation of the story in the beginning, like the first Wizard King showing up and killing a demon. We do know that there was a demon, because there's a huge skull, outside, but
I think, like you said at the beginning, maybe the closest from the truth is the fact that we, with the kingdoms, the Clover kingdom in general, attacked them first. We took their magic, they retaliated after.
They were blessed by mana, but from the flashbacks, and this is the only thing I can trust, flashbacks, you know, what we can see. And then we interpret it, and we'll see if we're wrong or not. But what we saw was them having fun, and then they were lights. They said, the humans are doing shit. And they got attacked and massacred. So, and it's all about revenge with them. So I'm thinking, back in the day, they were blessed with mana, and the humans got greedy, and they wanted to use magic, or their magic. And so they attacked them, stole their knowledge or whatever, and then try to kill them all, to be the only ones in charge, because the elves would have been stronger. The elves would have been blessed with, you know, their type of magic, and so they can do stuff that we still can do today. So I'm guessing they were still a threat, and so they try to get rid of them. But, you know, killing an entire species, that probably doesn't sound good in the history books, and so they made it sound like they were evil people, like to justify a massacre. Maybe they said, oh, they were demons and they tried to attack us. Who's to say that the demon whose skull is outside wasn't like sent by humans? Like something that was unleashed, or something that was, you know, angered to the point where it attacked humans, but maybe it was staged by us, by the humanity, to justify the massacre. Like, see how evil they are? We got rid of them. Maybe the first Wizard King was bad.
The Nindograma said that they were demons, and one of them transformed into that huge demon who got defeated by the first Wizard King.
Yeah, they said that they wanted to own magic. They wanted to be the only ones having it and stuff, which in a way may be, but if you stole it from them, that's another story. and then they turned into this and stuff. But like I'm saying, who's to say that humans did not orchestrate the whole thing, or maybe push them, like transform one of them into this, or I don't know. But I'm thinking that the whole beginning,
that could be it. I mean, we've seen in the Diamond Kingdom that some of them are doing experiment on kids.
I'm thinking it's shady as fuck, and we'll have to wait for the truth. But that makes me wonder if, because like, that makes me wonder if the first Wizard King wasn't like, was he evil? Did he, is it a lie that he's the hero that saved us? Because if this is wrong, that means what he did is not what we hear about every episode. But I think usually with stories like this, there's a bit of truth in both.
That'd be a huge / nice plot twist if the good guy was the demon, and if the bad guy, like the demon, was the good guy, and the good guy that was a king was the bad guy.
It'd be a great twist. But we'll see. We don't know. We'll still keep saying the intro.
That'd be interesting if it is.
Yeah. In any case, we'll jump to next episode because we need to see how this fight goes, and we need to see the rest of the team join up.
Someone please help Yami to get out from that place.
Yeah.
We need his help.
In any case, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
And if not, the next one should be soon out on YouTube.
In a few days.
So we're going to see you then.
Bye!